Give me a sec here. Alright. Now the window is not capturing anymore. What the hell? It was a second ago, and all of a sudden now it just doesn't want to. Oh, there it is. For some reason I had it blacked out, and I didn't even choose it to be blacked out. Whatever. I'm still finding it funny that Japanese Spider-Man is way different than regular Spider-Man. That's right, he's all about revenge and stuff. Miles, Gwen, Peter, friendly neighborhood dude. Takuya Yamashiro, may God have mercy on you because I sure as hell won't. Yeah, he's a pretty violent dude. Alright, so looks like here we are. New game. Extreme to be unlocked. Let's go with normal, I guess. I guess normal is what we should be going with. And yeah, looks like here we are. We're on some kind of ship. Look at that old pre-rendered cutscenes. Those old pre-rendered cutscenes usually look really cool.
Candid, Marcus. Advance by 2. Anyone else hear that? Negative.
Somebody's dying over there. Uh-oh, what was that? Played a lot of Rayman. Speaking of, I got the first 3 Rayman games on GOG.
Come in. Come in. Damn it, Hernandez. Talk to me. What's going on?
Something just
I'm
ripped
not
those
getting
people
anything
apart.
here. Marcus. Law.
Can you hear me? Come on. Somebody answer me. Is anybody alive out there? Come in. Get me another asset up there, pronto. Anything we've got. Anything.
Anything we've got. Damn, I hate that sound. That's like alarm clock sound.
This is the USS Ravenswood. We arrived in the vicinity of the vessel and will now initiate a search patrol and look for it. Ravenswood out.
Alright, looks like we got our pro tag here.
Okay, people, you know your assignments.
Okay.
Listen, you've got main deck port side. Watch yourself. You're going solo. How come Hansen gets all the fun? Because he's prettier than you are, DeSantos. Now cut the chatter. This place is creeping me out. Where is everyone? Steady, Friedman. Remember, I've got that extraction code in case things get hairy.
Boarding party, this is the Ravenswood. The seas are too rough. We're gonna have to head back. You're on your own, people.
You heard the man. Keep it tight.
Alright.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What's that smell?
These old Russian whalers all stink to high heaven.
What's that? Open fire! Open fire! Holy shit! Ah! I'm falling back! Reform on my position! I repeat, reform here!
I can't move yet.
Come in. Come in.
Or maybe my controller's not being registered. Oh, it's registering the keyboard controls, but not my controller. Is there even... Does this game even have controller support? Controller's not supported. I did not realize that when I first plugged in my controller. So it says on the Steam page, controllers are not supported. I guess I just can't use controller. Let me unplug that then, because this obviously doesn't support controllers. Let me make sure. Controller. Steam input allows any controller to be used with any Steam game and enables controller reconfiguration. Override for Cold Fear. Well, let's just try keyboard controls, because if that's how it was made, if it was made for that, maybe it works well. It's spooky month. Welcome in, Ed. We're playing Cold Fear. And we got a cold sweat going. So, alright. Looks like I am allowed to move. How do I unpause the game? Oh, okay. There's a pause menu, and then there's a menu.
No way I'm getting up those stairs.
What do you mean you can't go up those stairs? What's that on the ground? How do I interact? A note about ammunition conservation. Due to the platform's irregular supplies, we must conserve our munitions and medkits as much as possible. Therefore, live ammo training is now suspended pending new orders. In a combat situation, it is vital that all soldiers look to their downed comrades as potential sources of ammo or medkits. In the same interest of economy, use body searches when really necessary. Use the butt of your rifle in close combat situations. This will enable you to gain necessary distance to adjust your aim. Some of your opponents will attempt to immobilize you. Do not simply empty your clips. Strike out at them to free yourself and shoot at point-blank range. This is generally highly effective. Anischenko, what a name. Okay. Let's go. By the way, wasn't the Necromorphs were based on shit like car crash victims? I don't know. I actually didn't know about that. If they were, yeah, that's kind of brutal. I remember like Half-Life 2, I think, had like burned bodies that used real PNGs as textures of real like burn victims. And once people found that out and they were like, whoa, that's kind of fucked, I think they went back and they made completely new textures to like cover that up so that they weren't using real photos of real burn victims. Oh. Thing's swinging around. I don't know if I like that. Oh, alright, some stuttering. Looks like shift is like my aim, so this kind of feels like it took a few cues from Resident Evil 4. So I'm now kind of realizing like, hey, this has a oh yeah, so spacebar is run. Looks like I can run up this thing. Where I'm going, I have no idea, but there's a door here. Why don't we go check in this door? There's some fixed camera angles, so when you enter some areas, it looks like the camera angles go from over the shoulder to fixed. Rear deck house. Whoa! Who's that? There was someone at the window over there. Oh, that's so cool. I like the light on the gun. It even has the laser like Leon's gun in Resident Evil 4. It has the laser pointer because since there's no aiming, they need the laser pointer to help you aim your weapon. It's really cool, but now it comes with the flashlight. When you aim, he becomes like fixed in one direction, so you can't really turn. You have to like unaim, and then now you can freely turn, but interesting. This area has a fixed camera angle. I'm gonna see what the hell I'm looking for here. I can't really see. I can't really see where I'm looking. Maybe this is not the best room to be giving me these fixed camera angles. It's like super dark, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. It could just be this is an empty room. So it could just be something I'm not even supposed to be looking for. Might have just found something. Size women. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's gonna be like that. I don't know if he's gonna be like Leon throwing out one-liners. Looks like there's a body on the ground. And I got pistol ammo off of that guy. Hold spacebar to run. I got resistance and life. I'm assuming resistance is supposed to be like armor? Okay, where to? Where'd we go? Still trying to find out where the heck we're supposed to be going.
Find that code.
Find a code? For that door?
Got to find that code.
Whoa, whoa, that thing almost hit me. Okay, so this had to be made like in the 6th generation of games. That's like what, GameCube, PS2, Xbox? I've just never heard of this game, honestly. This is like the first time I saw it on Steam, I bought it, and then I thought it was like a newer game. I thought it was like an indie game made to look like an old game, but no, it's like a port of an old game. Alright, where the hell am I gonna find a code? Whoa, why'd I fall off like that? Some of the necromorph corpses were based on car crashes. Wow. That's pretty dark and grim. Whoa! That thing can hit me. Dang, that thing actually hit me. Better watch out. I'm gonna lose my head. Alright, so I need to find a code. Where would a code be? Where would I find a code? Let's see, where to go? Where to go? Well, I'm already liking the sort of Resident Evil 4 style thing, because I don't think I really saw too many games that tried to copy Resident Evil 4. But there were games like that. And this has to be one of them. How the heck do I get up there? Maybe I did miss something. The guy's balance is supreme, walking normally on a slippery deck on a moving... But yeah, it's like rocking back and forth wildly. It looks like we're in the middle of like a storm, so there's got to be some crazy waves, and he's just casually walking around. He could just run in a straight line. Was there something I missed? I'm fully loaded with his ammo. Can I open any of these? Nope, nope, nope. Interaction, no, that's ammo. So there should be a highlight anytime I'm in front of something that can be interacted with. I just don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. It says Lansing is the one with the emergency radio code. He should be on the front deck. Front deck, alright. Front deck. I'm gonna try walking all the way to the front. I'm assuming the front is this way. Can I slip by here? No? Can I slip by here? Oh, there's some stairs here. Can't seem to go that way. Ooh, that thing almost hit me again. Can I go down these stairs? Whoa, the deck is really rolling. One move and I'm overboard. I have to time this just right or I'll go overboard. What do you mean? Who was that? There's a guy over there. Hey, yo! That guy wasn't friendly! Whoa! I just got hit by those waves. What was up with that guy? That guy was shooting at me. There's blood on the ground.
Russian boats aren't exactly built the same way ours are. Get lost. Let's see how much of my Russian I still remember.
Russian. Why didn't that thing play? Why didn't the Why didn't the Twitch redeems play? Some reason that didn't play that time. Oh well, whatever. Nothing I can do about it now. Sorry about that. All right, let's continue on. So Russian. There's a lot of weird flickering on those textures over there. I don't think that's supposed to be. That doesn't look proper. That looks like a visual glitch. I don't think those textures are supposed to be freaking out like that. I don't think this game was ported very well.
Maybe I can shoot this thing.
Maybe I can shoot this thing. That's how you fix all your problems. There we go. Why don't I just do that with every lock? Okay, so once it's unlocked... What was he talking about? Russian inscription. Something about Russian inscription. What was that about? I kind of missed it because I was looking at someone else. Alright, let's go in. Because it's... Oh, because the Russians. He's like, hey. Whoa. Can I duck? Oh, there's a cover button. Shit. What's the cover button for? I can like hug the wall, but why? Oh fuck, I ran straight into fire. Uh-oh. Missing in action. Well, yeah, my body's burned to a crisp, so yeah, they're not gonna find me ever. I didn't save the game. Can I load? Damn it, I didn't load. Therefore, there's no save data. Dang. Alright, let's skip this.
Okay, people, you know your assignments. Hanson, you've got main deck port side.
Okay. You
Watch
got it.
yourself. You're going solo. How come Hanson gets all the fun? Because he's prettier than you are, DeSantos. Now cut the chat.
That's right. His name rhymes with handsome.
Where is
It sounds like handsome. Hanson.
Steady, Friedman. Remember, I've got that extraction code in case things get hairy.
Boarding party, this is the Ravenswood.
Let me go pick up that ammo then.
We're gonna have to head back. You're on your own, people.
You heard the man. Keep it tight. Did you hear that? Hear what? What's that smell? These old Russian whalers all stink to high heaven.
Yeah, I don't think those are the Russians.
Lieutenant Lansing, come in, come in.
Okay. So resistance looks like it's a stamina bar or something. Okay. Don't you move. Ooh. Wow, that actually still hit me. Nothing useful.
These Russian boats aren't exactly built the same way ours are. I better read the inscriptions so that I don't get lost. Let's see how much of my Russian I still remember.
Okay, so I'm on a Russian boat. So this is not... I thought I was like on a friendly like boat and I was investigating. I'm on a Russian boat. There's no ability to save manually, so I'm assuming it's like Resident Evil where you have to find save points. Would be kind of funny if he slipped and flew into the side and just like game over, like story over right there. We're gonna send our best man to handle this, and he fucking slips and dies. Oof. Why did I do that? Hold on. Yeah, get that guy. Get him when he peeked. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Barely, but I got him.
Gotta find that code.
Pistol ammo. For some reason, I
Let's control the sprinkler system.
clicked off the window. Okay, got a health pack. Ooh, dang, the freaking light from outside. There's like a mailman driving out there, and like the light just shone straight into my eyes when the sun glare hit it. What am I getting? There we go. It was kind of hard to see because in the dark, and with some of the camera angles, it was kind of hard to look at where I'm going. Rats. So far, I'm kind of liking the setting. Like, if this whole game takes place on a ship, that'd be a pretty interesting setting. Like, I don't think we see that too much. Interesting place for a horror game. No need for a med kit right now. Okay, well, better make note that there's one here. What's that even on the table? It's like a body, right? Like a mangled corpse. Okay, I should have maybe made the resolution a little bit bigger when I started the game. No comment on the decaying corpse. Just business as usual, I guess. Yeah, he just kind of talks about the med kit. He doesn't really say anything about the corpse. But yeah, it happens, you know. Sometimes you go into the bathroom or whatever, and you turn into a corpse. Tends to happen. Oh. Take it easy. Take it easy. I got a gun too. None of that cheeky breaky shit, alright? There we go. What have you been doing? What do you mean, what have I been doing? What have you been doing? That's the real question. Scheming and stuff like that. I know you guys have been scheming. Planning my downfall. There's a fly in my room. What extra spicy Taco Bell does to a man, yeah. Stay away from that. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. This was just a dead end. This guy was just hiding in a dead end. What's that on the ground? Looks like a vent or something. Okay. You've been planning the very evil demise of the moon. You better leave that moon alone. Okay, what I did was I turned that valve, which took out some of the fire. The hell's this place? That looks like a lot of blood on the wall. Either we got monsters or, again, there's a bad case of really spicy Taco Bell. Whoa! Hearing creaking noises. What am I interacting with? Damn. I think there's a body on the ground. I can't see it. If there is, I can't see it. How do I get out of here? I literally can't see anything. Where's the door? Call Leon. I wish. Okay, that's the wall. Can I please find the door that There we go. This door is locked.
I've got to find that code.
Someone's behind that door. The water should have taken this fire out, yeah? Okay. I need backup from Raccoon City, yeah. That doesn't seem likely. What if we built a second moon from asteroids? Or where are we gonna find one that big? Is that a vending machine? I'm fully loaded with this. Oh, that's an ammo thing. Cool. That. A note about the armory. Note about the armory. Smoking in the armory is strictly forbidden. All types of munitions are stored there, and some are particularly unstable. Moreover, in our environment, there is a high probability of corrosion, which makes the handling of ammunition an even more delicate issue. You are reminded that our facilities for dealing with serious injury are extremely limited. Okay. Nothing on that body either. I guess there's gonna be a few ammo crates and stuff around, and I'm just gonna have to remember where they are. Okay. That on the ground. Certificate of death, Corporal Y. Lagai. Cause of death, electrocution. According to witnesses, Corporal Lagai had misplaced his electronic key while on duty, unable to reach his official post. He promptly fired at the electrical control box on door 114, causing it to explode. Exposed live wiring subsequently came into contact with a pool of water on the floor. The door opened, however, Corporal Lagai, or however you say his name, was electrocuted. Wondering if they're on US, Russian, or international waters. I don't know. I don't know if they said at the beginning of the game. But the ship is definitely Russian, I think.
Great, it's locked.
Okay, this room is not locked. Seems like a infirmary.
I better watch how much I'm using. I ain't got an unlimited supply.
Oh shit, I used up a health pack. I didn't mean to. I probably should not have used that since I was already very close to full health.
Locked.
I'm fully loaded with his ammo. Okay, so there's ammo in here. Some of these rooms, typical of like, of this kind of game style. There's a lot of like empty rooms. You go in there.
What kind of whaling ship is this? I'm gonna need an electronic key to open this sucker up.
This sucker. It's a whaling ship, apparently. A whaling ship, but the security is very tight on here. They got some high-tech security on here. And there are guns aboard this ship, too. That must be the electrical wires that are in the pool of water.
There's
Probably
too much water pressure. I can't open the door.
Probably don't want to go over there just yet unless I find some way to flood this, because there is something underneath the water over there. I don't know if that's the exposed wire or like an item. But there's a dead guy over there, so I'm assuming that's the electrical
Gotta
thing.
find a handle to stick back on this door.
How far does electricity travel across water? Like, I would assume that this entire pool would be electrified, no? Or would it just be in that area? Like, I always thought that it was like an entire body of water would get... Well, no, it can't be an entire body of water, right? Like, it has to fade eventually. But I wonder how What's the radius on like an exposed wire hitting water like that? Like, how far would that reach?
This door ain't open. Great, it's locked.
That's locked too. Wait, but didn't I come from this way? Wait, so, okay, I can't go back the way I came from then. So possibly I have to go down this way? Far. That's good enough for me. The Y would be a certain area, but not that far, I believe. That's kind of what I imagined. Like a small body of water. Gotta find a handle to stick back on this door. So there should be a handle somewhere. And I can't open any of these doors because of the water pressure. Upper deck key. Oh, shit! Oh, good thing I was still moving. If I wasn't moving, I think that guy would have, like, touched me. Nice. Okay, so what that guy did was he shot the electrical box over there, but while that did open the door, that will kill me. So before I try attempting that, I'm gonna try to go up and find what this key opens. It's an upper deck key. Been a while since I played one of these games, huh?
Great, it's locked.
Don't I have a key for it though? Can I use a key? The key opens the upper deck, which leads to the radio room in the bow.
Locked.
A bit of a funny story. Back in August, I got a dog. Oh, I got it. That unlocked it. Whoa. I got a dog, and my mother decided to watch Alien Earth while doing paperwork, and the dog being nearby was like, you do realize that the entire Alien franchise is a horror one, right? And she stopped watching it because the show scared the dog. That's crazy. Yeah, dogs get scared, alright. They get scared of horror movies just like us. Whoa! Just like us. There we go. Headshot. Alright, so interesting. There's like firefights between humans too, so. That's kind of, that's not really something you saw in Resident Evil 4, was you didn't really fight like humans wielding guns. You only like really fought infected people. Okay, so there's people in here. Oh, and there's a stamina bar in this game, which is not something you usually see in these types of games. Well, I think Hunting Ground had it. Yeah, Hunting Ground, you got tired after a while. No, I didn't want to go out. There was someone else in there. I found a kitchen. Cool. It's like a spatula and pots and pans. He's dead. Don't worry. He's dead. Okay. What else can I do while aiming? Is there like an aim down button? Oh, there's a crouch button. Would have known that. There's a reload button. Nothing again. What's that on the stove? Is that just the stove turned on? Looks like there's like a fire. Like the stove is just on there. And I miss like these detailed low poly environments. Like there was so much detail on them, but yeah, like they were low poly, but still they're just very detailed and very lived in. I was just wondering if the glass would break. How was Alien Earth, by the way? Did you see it? I did not see that. I don't have whatever that's on. What is that on, like Disney Plus or Hulu or something like that? Seeing as how Disney now owns Alien franchise and the Predator franchise. Man, where the hell am I? There's a lot of twists and turns. There's like a lot of hallways. I have no idea where I am now. Whoa! Someone's shooting at me. I personally did not watch it. I haven't seen it either. There's another valve. Whoa! Buddy! I'm on fire. Okay, that guy did not wait for the sprinklers to come on. He just came running in there. Yeah, there's a lot of places in this in this ship. It's just very long corridors and lots of doors, and I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, there is an aim function. What the hell? You can... No, wait, that's... Yeah, it like aims a little bit. I doubt my mother watched much of it. It's very light though. For some reason, the sensitivity on the mouse is very, very light. I wonder if I can change that. I cannot change that in-game. Wait a minute, I was just in this room. Pain Corsa. What the hell am I doing here again? How did I do a loop like that? I just did a whole loop-de-loop. Okay, so then I must have gone...
Locked.
Whatever. So I did do a loop, but that's fine. I guess I'll go... Nothing over here. They look so derpy, those breeds of dogs. Where was that guy shooting me from?
It's locked.
I found a door and there was like a guy shooting at me. Was it this one? Okay. Take it easy, man. Oh, there's another one. Wow, that was like a spot-on headshot on accident. Pistol ammo out of that. He doesn't have any more ammunition. There was a barrel. I probably could have shot that. Fully loaded with ammo. Okay. So I need to get to the bow of this ship, right? The person who designed it had no sense of practical use. What wasn't I supposed to get over here? Like, isn't there something I'm supposed to get? There's like a harpoon gun here in the front. I'm supposed to go. Lansing is the one with the emergency radio code. He should be on the front deck. But that's inside, right? The front deck is inside. I don't really know my parts of the ships very well. Yo, take it easy. Take it easy, man. Oh shit, reload. I'm just killing these guys. I'm just like assassinating these guys, and there's no telling what the heck they're scared of, you know? Heck, I don't even know what I'm like. What's on this ship? I have no idea what the main enemy is. Surprise! EP pen. EPI pen. FP pen. Whoa! No luck. I'm hearing snoring from this guy. I don't know if I should trust this guy. That almost got me. That actually almost got me. That actually... When I heard that, I was like, no way. What the hell?
Lansing? Oh, man.
Oh, he died on the toilet like Elvis. Oh, man. That was some Taco Bell.
At least I found the code.
His head fell off. There's a fly in my room. Find the radio room. Shoot him. Whoa. I thought the guy on the floor was the bad guy. Oh, with aim. I don't know why I stopped aiming. I thought the guy on the floor was a zombie, but no, it was the guy chasing after him. He was just escaping. Whoa, you're still alive. Don't do it, pal. I haven't saved game yet. Damn it, I haven't saved game yet. Don't tell me I have to do that all over again. Oh, there was no save. I didn't see a save point. No cold fear, Dad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let me see if I can change the sensitivity. Aiming vertical mouse, secondary config, forward, W key, back, run, base, numpad, what the? Fling, left control, reload, F key, crouch, C key, shoot, mouse left, next weapon, mouse wheel, handgun, one, rear gun, shotgun, right, left shift. Third person. Second person view, mouse right. Okay. Let's do this again. What if this ship is a big chemical hazard due to it delivering Taco Bell supplies? That wouldn't surprise me. That should be, you can't be near that stuff for long. Yeah, I got it.
How come Hansen gets all the fun?
right, Chris Hansen is on the job. That's actually who I'm playing as. I'm actually playing as Chris Hansen, and I'm here to catch a predator. Whoa! That almost hit me.
This is the Ravenswood. The seas are too rough.
This is all a sting operation. There are no monsters and everything. We're all just actors, and we're all playing along to capture the one guy.
You're what? What's
Okay. Let's go. The evil crunch wrap supreme of doom and despair. Cheeky breaky. We're about to die. Pistol ammo.
Control the sprinkler system.
Alright, spin the thing. You know what? I think whatever they brought over from Chernobyl is on this ship, and it's all the Russians' fault. The Russians brought some bullshit monsters on board with them, and Chernobyl bullshit. Health pack. Oh, that's what that was. This is secretly a sequel to Stalker. Good thing I found the thing. EDP is on the Russian whaling ship. We got him, guys. We got him. He hired Russians to help him. That's not gonna save him. Ah, come on. Took like 2 to the gut there. Thanks for the ammo. Chris Hansen is working together with Roblox YouTuber to force Roblox to be a safer environment for children. I saw that. I did see that. I did see that interview thing. Yeah, it's crazy that he's now being involved in Roblox stuff. That's kind of insane to me. Pistol ammo. Go. And Law by Mike is also being a lawyer for him. Interesting.
This door ain't opening.
It's been pretty crazy to see
It's locked.
that Roblox is like gone under fire. That there's so much like weird shit going on behind the scenes. But yeah, I mean, well deserved. They kind of did it to themselves. The very serene music here sounds like it would be like save room music from Resident Evil, but there's no save here. Where do I save? Where's the save point at? Yeah. Alright, so I go down here. And I pick up whatever's under here, and I gotta move fast because this guy's gonna turn around and grab me. Yeah. The owner of Roblox also had ideas to add Roblox dating, kind of like Tinder but with Roblox profile. That's weird. On like a kids game, that's so weird. Like I don't think that's the place to be having like a dating app kind of thing. Since if I ran a platform for children, I would ensure that I have a large moderating team. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing there.
Great. It's locked.
Crazy to me. That's the infirmary. There's like health in there.
Locked.
Roblox has 17 plus games. I guess it's not like It's not like it has like a certain age rating, right? Because it's like spread across like different age ratings, but yeah, like either Roblox has to like separate those as like different games or something,
It's
or
unlocked.
something. They got to do something to ensure that they're not like, I don't know, that kids aren't getting, you know, found or something by older people and weird stuff. Whoa, I didn't see this place.
What the hell is that?
Yo, you okay?
Не подходи!
Hey, hey. Did you have something to do with that? Did you eat this guy's brains? Sir, I'm gonna have to put you out of your misery. There you go. He didn't feel it anyway. His brain was gone. He didn't even feel that. Is there a dookie in the toilet? Nothing on him. Don't have any more ammunition. Okay. Gotta remember to reload every once in a while. If my voice starts like crackling like that every once in a while, it's because I was sick like the past week. And I'm barely getting over it. No sexual stuff, luckily. Great. Grooming is a big problem. Have you seen Peacemaker? No, I haven't. What is that the Metal Gear Solid thing? Dang, it's locked. No. What is that? What is Peacemaker?
Не подходи!
Whoa!
Вот! Пиздюк!
Come on. Nice. Got the tip of his head. Give me that. Peacemaker's a superhero show on HBO. Oh, yeah, the one with John Cena, right? Yeah, I've heard that one's really good. I haven't seen it yet, though. But yeah, I've heard really good things about that one. Yeah, I should probably definitely watch that. I think one of my friends has HBO, so I should be able to get it off of them. Looks like there's nothing else here. There was a different door, right? Whoa, don't go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that door to go around and do the loop-de-loop. I think you're thinking about Metal Gear Delta, which is a remake of Snake Eater. Right, that one. That's the one I was thinking of. Whoa, forgot about that. You should really watch it. It's an experience. Yeah, for sure. Like, I do have to get on that. I for sure have to watch that one. Yeah, I heard about the Metal Gear remake game. The third game, Snake Eater, I remember that was like one of those big, like, people like really hail that as one of like the best games of the PS2 era. And yeah, that was one of those games that I remember like people really liking. Let me turn this valve off. Or valve on. Oh! You got me on fire. They had a hide-and-seek competition for Metal Gear Delta. That's actually really cool. That's actually really crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I just heard that it was like badly optimized. Like I think because it was a Unity game, and a lot of times people that make games on Unity do not do a good job of optimizing their games. Where the hell am I now? Where the hell am I? I haven't got the right weapon for this ammo. There's like a different ammo type on the ground. Yeah, so now I'm going like areas that I didn't even explore the first time around. That or Peace Walker, which is a PSP game. Right. That must be what I was thinking. Peace Walker. This. a health pack. I didn't need that. I don't know if I should have picked that up. I should really start identifying what health packs look like. Where the hell is this? This is like way up high. I feel like newer games barely try to enhance performance or file size. Yeah, like a lot of them don't. They don't like really focus on file size at all, and so a lot of games now are like over 100 gigabytes, or they're not optimized, so they play terribly, and you're forced to have to buy the newest like computer. Like you have to buy like the newest graphics card, the newest like most expensive thing, and so they blame it on the consumer because they're like, oh well, you just don't have the right graphics card. You should upgrade, and so then they kind of force you to pay more for more graphics cards just because the game doesn't run well on like older hardware. Like your computer could be like 4 years old and it's already out of like, it's already out of the loop. Like they already don't optimize games for computers that are that old. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I really don't like that. There's the fly. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Damn it. That fly was buzzing around here. It might be a mosquito too, so I gotta be careful about that. Buy this new game that's 180 gigabytes and runs at 25 FPS. That happened with Silent Hill F. The new Silent Hill, to run it like at an optimized level, you have to play that game at like 640p. Dude, that's insane. 640p is not HD quality anymore. That's fucking insane. That's less than 1080p. They're going backwards because the game isn't optimized. That's a real shame, honestly. It's a real shame that they like make their games like so hyper focused on like realism and graphics and stuff like that, and it doesn't even run well. So that's why a lot of people are like kind of hailing these indie games that manage to be fun. Even if they don't have the best graphics, they just still manage to be real fun. Let's not go back this way. Which way did I go last time? I found, oh yeah, okay, I think I remember. Went down this way, I think. There we go. This is the door. Borderlands 4. Is that what that game was like? Was that game also poorly optimized?
It must be downstairs.
Whoa, I think I just blew that guy's head off. Like, straight up. There you are, I see you. Okay. The pistol ammo. Nothing here. And then I went down from here, and then I found that room, and I found that dude with the key. Well, that guy did a little roll. What the hell? Why does he, like, stop aiming? Oh my god, I gotta lock this thing to the window or something. Keep, like, clicking off the window. Okay. And there's really no save area. There's really no save point around here. There's a door.
Looks like the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you're sure about that? This looks like the wrong way. Fire extinguishers. They got that mechanic in this game? I've been die-hard Mega Bonk fan since the demo, and it finally released and is doing well. Oh, Mega Bonk. Yeah, I've heard about that. That's like, kind of like Vampire Survivors, but like in 3D, right? You should make a heat tracking mosquito laser terminator. Yeah, I can do that. Obviously, I know how to do that. Message deleted. I didn't see what that was. Cheap viewers, don't mind. Oh, is that somebody peddling cheap viewers and stuff like that? I would understand if most people would use low-grade early 2000s PCs and laptops. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Like, at this point, I can only play old games or indie games, and a lot of the newer modern games that come out, I can't run them anymore. Unless I maybe run them at, like, the shittiest quality ever. Like, Elden Ring was the last thing I could run. Fire extinguishers. All soldiers are to be extremely cautious of exchanging gunfire in rooms containing fire extinguishers. These devices contain highly compressed gas which can cause explosions. You will be held responsible for any damage you can cause to the ship or to your comrades. So I can shoot fire extinguishers to blow up my enemies. Noted. Cool. All right. From Software is really good with that stuff. I feel sometimes maybe like I felt like the DLC for Elden Ring was a little bit sluggish for me at sometimes. It could just be that my PC's getting old. It could be that too, just over time, just degrades. But yeah, most of the times, yeah, like their games also have a lot of options to like really downgrade the graphics so your computer can run it just fine. So even if it can't run it at like full capacity, you can still like, you know, mess with the settings and lower the graphics or the shadow quality so it runs better. Yeah, pal. Okay.
Lansing?
We saw this already. There he is. Holy. There goes his head. I think his head just popped off. He's not getting back up from that, I hope. Okay.
The damn thing's stuck.
Let's get out of here. Do you want to save? Now I get a save, yeah. So saving is just random locations, just random spots like that? Okay, there we go. Some games should make it so you can lower the graphics to like 8 polygons. Honestly, that should honestly be a feature. Bro, I just saved your life. Whoa. Okay, why is the game stuttering? Okay. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, just figured out how to use melee. Don't get up. I'm running low on ammo. Don't get up. Oh, I got pistol ammo. That guy's not dead. He's still on the ground. Pal, I'm just about done with you. If he gets up again, I'm just gonna run after I shoot him down. Yeah, he's up. No, there we go. I got him. Okay, so it seems like they're only dead once their head gets popped off. If that's the case, I might have to balance who I kill. Oh, shit! No way! Oh, fuck. How do I get back up? Oh, he almost slid off. Whoa, that's a mechanic? the ship sways like violently, and you have to like prevent yourself from slipping. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I have to go back. I have to like retrace my steps. Yeah, and so I'm gonna have to like figure out which enemies to like shoot down and which ones to like pop their head so they don't get up. That's actually really cool. It's like Resident Evil 1 had that, where some enemies, when you get them shot down, they still get up later and they become like more dangerous afterwards. So you have to kind of pick and choose which ones you like, which corpses you burn. So I have the key. Find the radio room. Call the Ghost Puncher. Let's see. What would be so funny? Super Mario 64 has 830 polygons, so 8 polygons would just be like a room with 2 shapes. Yeah, that'd be like a cube. You'd be reduced to like a cube with like the character's textures on it. Like one side of the cube would have the character's face, the top side would have like his hair, and the rest would be like his body or something. He'd look like a sausage or something. A cubic sausage. Okay. Whew. How many polygons is that one germal? I don't know. I don't know about that. See if I can get out of here.
Locked.
I have to like really retrace my steps here. There was a infirmary here, right? Yeah, there's. I could probably get my health back. So save points are really just in certain
I gotta
areas.
watch how much I'm using. I ain't got an unlimited supply.
So far, this guy has not really shown us much of his personality, so I can't really, like... I don't really know what kind of guy this guy is. He's not like Leon, who's got, like, a very outspoken personality. Like, even though I know Leon's not, like, the best character, but at least he had, like, one-liners and stuff to really, like, let us know that he's some kind of goofy guy. At least in the fourth one. Not in the second one, but in the fourth one he was. Yo! Hey! Hey! Where you going? Whoa! Alright, I have to do it to you, pal. Pistol ammo. There was a fire extinguisher right here. I could have shot that instead. So interestingly, this game does have like some first-person mechanics. You're on your phone, getting those typos. What was this?
It looks like this will do the job.
Handwheel for the fish hole door. That's a handle for the door.
Talk right now. I'm making piss.
I'm making piss. Oh yeah, hydrate. Haven't heard that in a while. Thank you for that. Needed that. Doesn't seem like that's a door. And that's it. That was just the handle for that door. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? What in the hell? Get out of here!
This door ain't open.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whew. After getting that health pack, too. For some reason, that guy's body I couldn't interact with. But they're both dead, okay. There goes my health again. Good thing I picked up the thing, but yeah. Damn, there goes my health.
I've got to find that code.
Yeah, I don't know what the code for that is. Jump scare from zombie Russian with a knife, yeah. Shit, like, forgot the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps? Women. No way, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, his personality kind of shone through because he was doing that sort of weird, like, 80s lingo thing. Where am I gonna go then? Because that door is shut. Nothing in here, too. Alright, here's the part where we start getting into, like, managing our ammo capacity and all that. They were giving us a lot of ammo at the beginning, not so much anymore. And again, the aiming thing is so fucking finicky at times. I'm also wondering too, I was thinking like if I kill somebody, do they come back as like a zombie? Yeah, Leon wasn't exactly the most, let's say up to date with his social politics. There's a new Resident Evil game coming out, too. It looks like I'm gonna have to go down into the water. Because I got the handle for that door. Leon S. Kennedy should be kinder towards women. Yeah, he's only kind to Ada Wong.
It's unlocked.
There we go. Yes, let's save. Thank you for the save. Let's go in. Home economics and cooking. Okay. A note about the red fuel valves. What about them? Major Anischenko. Major, it has come to our attention that some of your men have been playing at shooting the red valves off the fuel pipes. Not only does this lead to lengthy, dangerous, and costly repairs, it also causes a jet of burning gas to burst from the broken valve. 2 technicians have already been badly injured as a result. Please order your men to cease this immediately. Why are they doing that? Who's shooting the valves off fuel pipes? Who in their right mind would think that's even a good idea to be shooting in here? It looks like something's missing from this control panel. Well, it's really cool you can aim and sort of get a better look. But yeah, like getting too close to certain objects like really messes with the camera. Like it wasn't meant to do that.
The damn thing's stuck.
Leon literally told, I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt to the president's donor. Yeah. He did say that. What a gentleman, that guy. What is this guy's name? Hansen, right? Yeah, like this guy Hansen. I don't really know much about him yet. What is this? A shark? It's like a killer whale? What is this? This is like a shark on this thing, right? Oh, it's like a killer whale. Killer whales are dangerous, right? Those are actually like more dangerous than sharks, I believe. Like those are the ones you actually have to... Whoa!
Son of a bitch!
Oh, it's alive! Oh, there's something coming out of its body! Move! Why is it lagging again? I don't know if this port was that well optimized. Wait, that thing was like clinging to this... Aim down, you mother... What the hell? Oh, the thing was like sucking on me. The thing's like tentacle thing was just like... Nice time to reload. Okay, move, move, move. Don't you dare touch me. Controls. Get off, get off, get off. No, 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 that's gross. That's fucking gross. I think I got one. I can't see over your shoulder, dude. Like, I have to rely on that auto aim. Okay. There's like one on the other side. Yeah, because this aim thing is so finicky. You see how the aim just keeps like darting around like that? I have to rely on that. Oh, he's still... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Great, what the hell do I use then? Harsh language? Oh, it's an orca. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't... Oh, I found pistol ammo. I found pistol ammo off the corpse of that creature? Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? There we go. I don't know where I picked that. They like... That ammo was like off the dude's mouth or something. Oh, there's a corpse here, I think. That's what it is. Again, fire extinguishers, and I don't use them. Yeah, there's like a corpse down here. That's what I used. Alright. Let's see what people were saying. The muscle on the ship seems to be bored. Orcas are more dangerous than sharks due to them being more intelligent. I did not know that. The president's daughter has been captured by the Spanish cult. Let's send the most misogynist guy we have on payroll to rescue her. Hey, he got the job done, didn't he? Nobody else would have done what he did. Why did they only send one man as well as not like the Navy SEALs? They did at the beginning of the game. Well, I think you missed it, but at the beginning of the game, they sent like dudes in armor. And they all died. They all got ripped apart. And they're like, send anyone we have left. And so this is like the last guy they had. So it's not really that they sent this guy first. It's that they sent this guy last. They were like, this is the last guy we have. Send him in. So he went in on his own, I guess. And yeah, those guys in armor got pulled apart. I'm wearing like a life jacket. And I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing just fine. What is now the radio to the radio room via the crew quarters? Where's the crew quarters? Is there a map? Find the radio room. Where the heck? Oh. There's no map, right? It's cool that it tells me the room I'm in if I pause the game. I have to be very, very, like, careful with my ammo now, because if I run into more enemies, I'm fucked. I'd either have to hit, like, every headshot, or I have to, like, shoot them down and then leave and then just run. Like, so I'm now in like survival horror mode where... Oh, there's a door here.
Damn thing's stuck.
Okay, let me run up this ramp. What's this? Well, they are whalers, right? There's a whaling ship, so they got an orca whale on board. What were those things coming out of its body? Is this the source of the infection? They were fishing something out of the ocean and there was like some creatures inside of the fishes or something? Bonus is live. Is whaling even legal anymore? It probably shouldn't be. I know in Japan they still do that. I know that a lot of countries are they're very, what's it called, against Japan doing that shit. I hear something. I knew it. I was like, what is that noise? Can they come in here? Because I'm not going to survive. If Bonus is still alive when I'm done, I'll raid him. Yeah, but yeah, Japan still does that, and I think they eat them. And yeah, a lot of people are kind of like, they criticize Japan for that. Let me get your head. Dude, aim down, please. There we go. I got him. I wasted like 4 fucking bullets trying to kill that guy. And now I'm down to 2 bullets. I was like, whose shadow is that? That's my shadow. It's the game not knowing how to render shadows. There was a room over here, right? There was like a... Let's hope I don't run into anybody here. But there was a room with just ammo in it. Fuck! Fuck!
Great, it's locked.
Come on. Dude. Settle down. We can be friends. Fuck off. I'm out. Oh shit, this is bad. Turn around, turn around. Get out. Alright, this game is not really easy, which is, it's fine. I kind of like this level of difficulty. Okay, here we go. This was the room I was looking for. Finally. Some ammo. Oh boy. That's gonna save my life. So where do I go from here? See, that guy opened that door. So where I just was, that zombie did open that door. So I can maybe... There he is. Come on. Can I shoot his head from the ground? I can! Cool. Cool, 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 cool. That's actually really helpful, so I can actually shoot him on the ground like that. That way I don't have to wait till he gets back up. Whew. And the infirmary, so I can get more health back, right? That felt good. Alright, we're back in business. Okay, don't know what's going on here. Spooky, spooky. I don't know. What would you guys do in this situation? What would be the best thing to handle these zombies in a situation where you're in tight corridors like this? Nice. Got some ammo off that guy. Whaling is only illegal in Japan, Iceland, and Norway. So very few countries left that actually do that. And yeah, I mean, oh, they also kill dolphins. I know in Japan I'm pretty sure they've killed dolphins before, and people are not very privy to that. People are not happy about that fact. What's that on the wall? Like a mirror? So how the hell am I gonna get out of here now? Whoa! More of those things! Okay. What's in here? Can I, get some more ammo off these bodies? No? This guy keeps twitching and it keeps freaking me out. I keep thinking he's like alive, but it's because the ship is swaying left and right. So, I actually do like that. I do like that the ship keeps like moving. So it kind of gives it a bit more atmosphere, a little bit. It really feels like you're constantly on this ship. It's like a big reminder all the time.
Locked.
All of them do it for tradition, but Iceland and Norway, they have a lot more caution to the population, and sometimes they do it to keep balance to the ecosystem. But Japan wants to fish whale for food even though the whale meat market is declining, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of big on fish over there, right? Like all this, the fish they eat, the sushi and all that, so makes sense why they want to keep doing that. But yeah, like eventually, that might just go out of style for them too.
The radio room must be up these stairs.
If you say so, pal, I was looking all over. I feel like I've been here before. Probably not this way, but this guy just told me that the radio room is up the stairs. Is it maybe this one?
It's unlocked.
Oh, I got it unlocked somehow. Whoa! You fucker! You can't do that! Oh, you son of a bitch. I got out of the fucking... this fucking game and its tendency to get, to, what's it called? Click me out of the window. There we go. Bro, you're dead, you're dead. Stay down. You gotta be fucking kidding me, this window problem. There we go. Who else? Is there someone else out there? Okay. Quick reactions now. Yeah, but the thing is, the way I windowed the game, I'm going to have to constrain my mouse to the window, which I know I can do that. And the mouse sensitivity is really not that high. So I have to change that. There's another guy in here. Swammo. Thankfully. Playing on Windows is questionable because if I didn't...
This looks like the radio.
If I didn't do that, then the game was like messing with the resolution of my entire desktop since it's an older game. And I couldn't properly capture the game on Discord.
Bravo 7-9er, can you hear me?
Who am I speaking to? Where's Lansing?
You just made those numbers up.
Lansing's dead. This is Hansen. Everyone else is down.
Bloody hell. Then I guess we're stuck with each other, Hansen, but you're not the only survivor. There's still a very dangerous man loose on that ship, Colonel Dmitry Yusupov. He needs to answer a few questions. Round him up, and then we'll get you out of there.
Who's we?
I'm CIA's Special Agent Bennett, Mr. Hansen. Patch this frequency through your headset. You might need my help. Bennett, out.
Great. Just great.
Oh, man. Find Yusupov. So, they're not getting me out of here until I finish the mission. Who's squealing? I feel like the game's controls cannot be this bad. It's simply the fact that I had to window it in this one thing. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so low on health. I wish they would give me like a save here. Is there no like other... There's no health pack around here?
So where's this guy I'm looking for?
Rear deck house. We got a fast satellite look through the cloud cover and pinpointed.
Must be nice. I'm on my way.
I knew it! I knew it! Get away! Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head, you motherfucker. Aim down. Aim down, you motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Please tell me you got, like, health back on you. Yes, health back. Thank heavens. Okay. Now, what am I looking at here? Bunch of, like, radio devices. Alright, cool, let's get out of here. You don't kill the evil Russian man, you have to arrest him even if he's a huge zombie junkie. Yeah, like what if he's already infected? What do I do? I'm not bringing him in like that. I have to find Yusupov in the rear deck shed. I have to travel to the rear? Easy for all of you to say. Do you want to save? There we go. There's a save point right there. Thankfully. Whew. I guess I'll go on to the next save point and then I'll stop there. Yo, what up? Could've sworn I shot you in the head. There we go. This is a huge waste of ammo. Thanks for the ammo. Nice water effects on the camera, like the water dripping down the screen. That's actually really cool. To the rear. How do I get back to the rear? So they said we're like the...
This looks like the wrong way.
This looks like the wrong way? Okay. There's a shed over there. Buddy, are you sure? Mappo. I don't know what that means, but... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Rear shed has got to be at the back, right? Otherwise, with the name like that, probably not up here. He said it looks like the wrong way, so probably not going to be over here. Ran out of stamina meter. I keep forgetting there's a stamina. Yeah, the thing doesn't let me aim down properly sometimes, so it's kind of a shame. Otherwise, if it's as functional of like an aiming system as Resident Evil, then this game should be like really well playable. Like it should be easy to play. The thing is, it's forcing me to use keyboard and mouse controls, and yeah, I don't know if it was meant to be windowed like I just did it. Let's go back, because I don't think he wants me to go this way. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Keep moving. I don't know which direction they're going to want me to go. What does this say? Can I read this? You can't read that. Older games seem to have extremely high mouse sensitivity for some reason. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes you have to edit that.
Locked.
And go there. This game has the opposite, where the mouse sensitivity is really low, and every time I like make it go up, it doesn't go up very much. Okay. Let's try this room. Do I have to go back now? Like, I do like the style of the game. I do like that it's in an interesting setting. Like, they chose an interesting place, like a ship, a whaling ship. The graphics on the models are okay. Like, they're not Resident Evil 4 good. Like, Resident Evil 4 had really amazing character models. This one feels a little bit of a downgrade, but still fine enough.
This door ain't opening.
Sheesh. What up? Like here I'm trying to aim down to shoot him in the head, and it keeps like recentering. There we go. I can't go back that way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Alright, so that door just won't open. Let me check if this thing has like... Does this box have infinite ammo for me? Okay, it did give me more ammo. I don't know if that's infinite ammo. Like a infinite reserve of ammo there, but... let's hope. Rear deck shed. Where am I gonna find that? Did I actually shoot this thing? Ah, come on, this aiming. Come on, bro, you can do it. Well, I think the water's going down, actually. I think the water's... No, it's not. No, it's not. I think the ship leans one way. Yeah, if the ship leans to the one way, the water rises towards the thing, and I have to hurry up and get to the door before the thing leans back the other way.
There's too much water pressure. I can't
Oh, I'm such an idiot. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh! I'm such an idiot. Oh, come on, I shouldn't have done that. Now I make it harder for myself. Now every time I come through this place, I'm going to have to deal with that. Here I was thinking that the door was going to open and I was going to like let all the water out. But no, the water pressure is too much. Go, 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 go. Alright. Where to now? Where do I go? I've traversed this ship quite a lot now, to the point that I'm kind of more familiar with the layout now. Wondering if you can delete the water. I don't know. There's got to be some way to get the water flooded out of there. Deplete. Delete. There's got to be a way to, like, get the water out of there somehow.
Great, it's locked.
Just don't know which way they want me to go now. Back in the kitchen. Where the hell am I supposed to go? How the hell am I gonna find that rear shed? Oh, here we go. Well, maybe I should just let them kill each other. Okay, I think I shot one of their heads off. Oh shit, someone's coming up here. Is that a zombie or is that a guy? Pistol ammo? Ooh, fuck, someone's shooting at me. Okay, maybe they got rid of all the creatures for me. Ugh! Let's go down. Where the hell is he? Okay. Oh, stupid hook thing. Is he gonna get up? Yeah. There we go. Give me that ammo. Nothing useful. Yeah, I think I found the way. AK-47! Now hang on. Fuck off. There we go. Well, I just picked up an AK. Damn, nothing there. Ooh. You can just call Japanese Spider-Man. He has the powers of a spider and the desire for the Second Amendment on his... Yeah, I guess so. He did pick up a machine gun one time. The Spider-Man mech. Yeah, he also has a giant robot, so... That's not exactly someone you want to mess with. Out of all the Spider-Man, I don't think you want to mess with that guy. Oh, I made it out. But I gotta be careful because the waves here. Yeah, okay. Run, 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 run. Move it! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got hit by that wave immediately. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Okay. There we go. There's some more Russian dudes up at the top. There's a lot of these guys up here. Oh shit! I thought that was a zombie. Oh boy. Better watch out for those swinging death things. There's a guy up there that just got killed. The swinging boat actually adds to the The inability to aim properly. So I'm now realizing that was kind of like an interesting design choice to have the ship sway left and right so that you can't aim that good. Let me check the guy's body. Ammo for the AK. So I do have an AK now. Let me see if I can... There we go. There we go. Alright, no luck. Someone's shooting at me. Hey, you don't want some of this, pal. I'm packing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this guy. I gotta get rid of this guy. Yo, this guy's about to kill me. No way. Thankfully. Thankfully, that guy had some health on him and some AK ammo. What's that on the ground? AK's the tool. I got Spider-Man chasing me and he's Japanese. You gonna go to sleep now? Alright, have a good night, Ed. Thanks for sticking around. What's stranger is that there's no Japanese Iron Man in the South Kamen Rider. I don't know if they was that popular over there. I mean, they only did Spider-Man.
I've got to find that code.
Do I not have the code?
I've got to find that code.
Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to be then? I am not at the rear shed, am I? Maybe I wasn't supposed to go this way? Okay. Whoa. Let's go back.
Thing's locked from the other side.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How is it locked? Who the heck is shooting? What the hell then? Someone was shooting. I doubt the Japanese even knew about Iron Man at that time. Spider-Man's kind of like the most popular Marvel character. Okay, what if I go up this way? What about in this room? Do you want to save? Yes. Why am I saving here? Oh, because this is my destination.
Здравствуйте. Speak English. It doesn't matter now.
What's going on here, Colonel?
A terrible mistake. Find Anna. She has answers.
Where is she?
Locked up for protection after that idiot Captain Lubensky hid in the cold storage. Now here, take this. Experimental. The bolts are chemically treated to distract them. It may save your life.
Get off! Get off! Fucking thing. Aim down, dummy. Pistol ammo. One for the AK.
Let's see what this spear gun can do.
Oh, I got a spear gun.
Supov's journal.
Alright, well, we're probably gonna stop here. What did it say? Yusupov's diary. I often wondered what really convinced Yamsky to work for me. The well-being of his beloved daughter, or the first poor-quality shots of the exocell I showed him. I recall his first encounter with this strange creature. He seemed both horrified and fascinated. However, when one was turned loose on a caged dog, it was his fascination that clearly got the upper hand. He immediately recognized the exocell's tremendous potential, but ever the cunning negotiator, claimed he no longer had the intellectual or physical resources to accept such an undertaking. He who had given so much to an army he persisted in referring to as Soviet. However, when I mentioned the amount of funding my partners were preparing to grant, I sensed he was not so weary. When I added that his daughter was already on her way to join him on the Star of Sakhalin, that was the end of it. He immediately agreed to stay on the platform and supervise the installation and research. As I had expected, Kamsky quickly assured me that the exocell had military potential, but he feared it was uncontrollable. With Bakarev's help, I was initially very worried when the cartel imposed him on me. But he soon turned out to be a valuable asset. His first task was to develop an antidote. Protecting yourself from your own weapons is an old, often life-saving instinct. The first strains met with failure, but one of them produced unexpected results. The monsters were drawn to the gases given off. Bakarev was the one who built the first prototypes of the compressed spear gun. Obviously, the effect of the creature is limited. Only those within a radius of less than 20 meters from the spear are attracted, and the effect is temporary. But the results are promising. I shall make the most of our last little trip to present the latest version of to the cartel. Given the latest advances, production of these devices would seem quite feasible. I hope that unlike the last consignment, the specimens will be ready and in good condition. Kamsky has been insistent about this, when I think that barely 9 months ago he was unwilling to experiment on humans. That Anna has all the fury of a real Russian woman. In fact, I have been forced to lock her up in one of the holds on the main deck. Code for the rear deck starboard door. BP 070191. Code for the main deck hold, Anna. RP 250486. Okay. So it looks like I have the codes. It was very necessary to read this. Alright. So they're experimenting with stuff, and there you go. And the reason why I kind of find it strange that there's only one Batman, even if his shtick is I became an orphan after I witnessed my parents get killed during a mugging gone wrong. I don't want anyone else to go through it. Yeah. Well, I mean, there have been Japanese Batman takes, like I think there's been like a Japanese manga for Batman. Warner Bros. One time allowed like Japanese animation studios to do like an anthology series.
You would not believe what I just saw.
Easy there. I heard it all. You need to go find Captain Lubensky. Pronto.
But this girl, Anna.
It's probably just some Russian hooker Yusupov had on board. Go find the captain before that tub you're on capsizes.
Yusupov said she had answers. I'd like to hear her.
Hansen, I'm trying to keep you alive here.
And I'm gonna keep her alive. Hansen out.
Okay, so he's looks like we're gonna go for Anna, huh? Yusupov has locked Anna in one of the holds on the main deck. I have to find the door to the rear deck. That's where I'll find Anna. So I get there, and will I have another save opportunity? If so, cool. If not, I might stop here. Do any of these doors unlock now? Great. Where the hell am I? Shoot it! Ew. Ew. It went in his mouth. Get away. There we go. Ooh. Oh shit. Shoot it. Health pack. All right. So once, if those things do that, I have to then kill the guy and then kill the thing in its mouth? Or are they now gonna start doing that, where they're gonna start popping out of their bodies after I kill them? Adding another layer of difficulty. I said I would stop at the next save, but you know, I'm getting sucked in. What the hell's that noise? Where the hell am I? Anyone else hear that? That sounded like laughing. Another health pack. What was this? Pistol ammo, okay. Stairs? Okay. What's with the music? Can't see anything. The hell is that? Whoa! Fuck off! I think I shot it. Again, fire extinguisher, and I didn't use it. Guy doesn't have ammunition on him. What the hell? Alright. That was a lucky headshot. Is anything gonna come out of him? Got some ammo for the AK. Okay, so when I kill them, I have to be quick about
Here's the electronic key.
propeller shaft room key. I didn't even know I was looking for that. So when I kill them, I have to be fast in picking up, like searching their...
Like the wrong way.
Okay, well, at least now I know that. Wasn't even looking for that, okay.
Haven't tried that door yet.
It's a store.
It's unlocked.
Okay, here's the save station. This is probably where I'll stop for this run. Alright. Let us What game? I'm gonna have to fix the whole aiming situation thing with this game. And fix the damn mouse sensitivity. I'm gonna have to put that on full. And figure out a way to get this to work without the aim controls being so finicky. I believe it's not the game's fault. I think it's just the fact that the way I windowed it is messing with it. So I'm gonna try to fix that, but yeah. For now, that'll be that. And we'll continue with this and other spooky games tomorrow, probably. And these coming Halloween weeks, I believe. So I believe they said, I think N said that, what's his name was, Bonus was alive, I think? If so, let's raid him. Let me check to make sure. Let me make sure, so then we can go there and we can support him. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. How do it's been a long time and I forgot how to raid, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see, isn't it slash no, what? It's not that. Raid. I forgot the command for it. I honestly did. How do I do that? I don't remember how to do that. Let's see. Don't move anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere until I figure this out. Fuck. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta remember how to do this. It's telling me how to block people, how to help people, how to mod people, how to VIP someone, how to vote. There's no rate. Is there a different name for it now? Did they change the name? It's been a while. I haven't been on Twitch for a while, so I don't know if there's like a different name for it. How do you raid people? Is that a thing they do? They still call it raiding, right? Here, let me figure this out. Let me see if it works on browser. Log in here. What is that noise? Why does it sound familiar? It sounds like someone, like a Street Fighter or something. Let me go back to my channel, and then we'll do the raid thing. We'll do the song. We'll do the song and dance. What song? We'll do the raid thing. We'll do the song. We'll do the song and dance. Shut up, you. Song? Shut up, cringe streamer. Shut up. All right, let's try it here. Raid channel. Why wasn't that showing up in the thing? What's his name? How do you spell it? 12. Okay, there we go. I believe that's how you spell it. Now go bother him and yeah, go bother him. Go fucking bother him. With 1 viewer? What do you mean 1 viewer? You guys left? Never mind then. You guys left. You guys left. Told you guys, stick around. What did you guys do? You guys up and vanished. Alright, well then, in that case, you guys have a lovely rest of your day and or night. And go do something spooky. Go plan your Halloween party. Go watch a scary movie. Go think about what you're gonna dress up as, or if you don't care about Halloween, go treat yourself to something nice. Go eat some corn flakes or something, or some oatmeal or broccoli or something. That's right. That's all I can think of. Anyway, hopefully you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.